How's it going, guys? It's been a while, another week or so since I made a video. We got overcast day today. We got junk everywhere because I've been doing some work. It's gonna get real noisy here because I'm gonna show you something new I've been working on. Moved the central vac. I got a door here now. Got a door going into the house, and we got the power room. I ripped up all the old flooring because there was just dirt under the joists. I put metal, stapled metal on the bottom so mice can't get in. Then I spray foamed it so it's completely sealed. I've been putting foam in the ceiling here, and then I'm putting fire rated everywhere here. This is normal drywall. And then everything from here on is getting fire rated drywall for over here. Then I'm enclosing it with fire rated, mostly fire rated fire rated doors. It's probably gonna be about 4 large doors, just so I can get at everything. Probably about 6 inches of wall in between the doors, whatever it ends up being. Everything's working great. You'll see we got a 3,000 watt inverter on the wall again, and that is because, well, you probably guessed it, I did in fact break another 8,000 watt inverter, and that's because it was weird. It broke slowly. It just started producing less and less power, and then eventually it burnt up. It burnt up in a different way though, because they've been fixing it. So the IGBTs fixed the MOSFET blowing problem. But there's a trace in the board where there's these resistors. I'll have to show you guys. But they can't handle it because I believe it's because the IGBTs, there's fewer of them, so that trace can't handle it. That trace burns out, and that's what happened on mine. So I sent them the pictures and stuff, so they're gonna work on that. Maybe they'll beef it up for the next units. But anyways, we got the old trusty 60 volt 3,000 watt. This one is the first one, no, the second inverter I ever got from them. The first one I got was a 48 volt. This is a 60 volt. This one I've never had any issues with. This one's about 2 years old, and it just works really well. The whole system's working good. So we're doing a giveaway of one of these inverters. This inverter actually almost exactly, except for you can pick any voltage you want. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to hook up those batteries there, and I'm going to try and hook up all of these batteries. I'm going to give you the rated kilowatt of my system. I believe I have about 21 or 22 kilowatts just in those batteries. Then I believe I have another 15 kilowatts there. So that's about 30, 35, plus I got the Nissan Leaf battery. There's another 4 kilowatts, so that's about 39-ish kilowatts. Everybody was guessing my system a little bit higher than what it is. Those batteries don't hold a ton of power density. They actually have just a super high C rating, so you can pull, it's only a 5 amp hour pack, but it can produce like 100 amps, no problem. So with this, let's see, once I hook that up, that'll be about 39 kilowatts, and then once I hook that on, it'll be about 55 rated kilowatts, around there. And I'm not going to hook these ones up yet. They just take too long. So after I have that, it should be about 55 kilowatts, and then we'll do a load test and see what we can produce. And yeah, so I'll show you now here, now that the vacuum's not going. It's a mess because I'm a framer. And on rain days I come here and I work, and I have this tiny little garage to do all my work in. So this is all the stuff that was in this room is now out here. So here is, that's the input board of these 8,000 watts. They're like bulletproof. They never go, and they're never the reason why an inverter dies. what happens is the output board, something fries on it, and that's what takes out the input board, and usually only a couple FETs fry, and that's about it. At worst case scenario, you'll get some fuse damage where the fuse blows and does a little bit of damage, but I have not had that once on these 8,000 watt inverters. So yeah, just letting you guys know what happened. They're sending me two. So what happened was I had 8,000 watts. One was a repaired one, and one was one they sent directly from them. The one they sent me lasted about 6 months, and then this happened. So I replaced it with the one I had repaired. So it had a repaired input and a brand new output board, and that one lasted 1 day. So I don't know what's going on. Hopefully they can fix it. But yeah, so I got 3 inverters because I also bought one of these off somebody that was broken, and so I have 3 of these inverters with good inputs but no output. I have 2 damaged outputs that I might try fixing, but I'm just too busy with all this right now, so we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button, helps a lot. Also, I've had a few people asking about the Nectar Sun S. I am going to do a test on this sucker the next sunny day we have. I got a hot water tank in my shed down there, and I got solar panels out here. I'm going to do a test, see how this thing works. It looks super easy. All you do is you take this thermostat, you put it so where you have a cover to come off on your hot water tank, you put this on the inside of the insulation right against the tank. So this gets you your temperature, and then this, which one is it? Right here. This you hook up, if you want, you hook this side up to your house power. So at nighttime, if you need hot water, this will still work. It'll be running off of your house electrical, and then when it's sunny out, then it uses these for your solar panels, and it uses all your solar panel power for heating water. And it only takes, I think it's 2,000 watts max or something like that. Let's see here. Take a quick look. It's right on the front, I remember. Not that one. Oh, I'm on the wrong side here. Anyways, I believe it takes up to 2,000 watts. Yeah, 2 kilowatts is max. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. Can't wait to try it. Haven't tried it yet. I attempted it. But I had issues, and they explained to me what I had to do, and it seems pretty easy, so we're going to try it out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hey guys, how's it going? The house is pulling 1.4 kilowatts. That's because we have 2 window air conditioners going, because it's hot as can be, and we have the projector on. This is the new power room. I have renovated it so I can get to it from my house. And I can also get to my garage from my house. And we're finishing it off, and I'm building a fireproof or a fire resistant wall. There's the stairs going up. Still got a lot to finish. We're about to put a large load on these MagnaSine inverters, pretty much pushing their continuous limits, and we're only sitting at 61.5 volts, and that one says 62 volts. So we are not fully charged at all. We are going to be doing this test, and we're going to see how the system does. Are you ready?
Yeah, you gonna hit start?
Yeah, you can hit start. We're gonna see. There it goes, heating elements on. Almost 7 kilowatts being pulled. So there's still a tiny bit of headroom. What that meter's saying. Immediately, both fans turn on. Both inverters are inverting. Yep. Yep. Now I just gotta watch. I gotta move all this crap out of my way. I gotta just watch the temps on my BMS. They, according to what my BMS, they're 30 amp BMSs. I consider them 20 amp just to be safe. But even at 20 amps, I can run 12,000 watts with all my BMS hooked up. So this should just be a walk in the park for everything. If I use the full 30 amps they're rated for, well, you can do the math. That's an extra 50%. So we'd be looking at 18,000 watts. And for every 2 of these, I'm gonna have another BMS, so that'll just add up, add up, add up. Plus I got another BMS going on that battery there as well. System just seems to be taking it just fine. I have run this much before, so it's not a huge surprise or anything, but yeah, this is the room. This is all going to be 5/8 fire rated drywall. Same on the side here. Same with the wall that's going to go on this side. And yeah, this is that old room. The floor, we ripped up the floor. It's just dirt under there, so I put steel underneath so mice can't get in. Then I spray foamed it and then I plywooded over it. And oh, this window's open. Look at that. I'm gonna shut this. There we go. Added a window. So yeah, it's gonna look quite nice. It's gonna be making this into like a little bedroom with that on the other side of the fire rated wall, and it's gonna be, I'm gonna have a bunch of fire rated doors, and obviously I'm gonna have a bunch of fire alarms around the system. The second if anything happened to this system, I would definitely be notified immediately. Especially the person in this room would know very, very fast. Oh, we're pulling even more now. 180 amps at 61 volts, which is 8.8 kilowatts. Check that out. 9 kilowatts, guys, right there. 9 kilowatts. And climbing. Oh, geez smokes, that thing takes a lot of power. We're almost pushing 10 kilowatts out of the system. That's crazy. Wow. That is crazy. Well, I gotta get in here. Oh, start checking connections, because if anything was ever gonna heat up, it would be right now. We're still we're pulling less power now. These are, how's my shunt doing? Shunt's doing okay. Connections are okay. How's my fuse doing? This is a 350 amp fuse. It's doing okay. It's not hot. It's barely warm. All my connections are good. BMS is good. BMS is good. All my BMSs are cold to the touch, so that's good. Awesome. As you can see, we got pretty much no solar coming in at all, so this is all battery power. 100% battery power. Let's see here. Oh, we're back up again. That thing just kicks the power. Oh crap. Magna signs for you. They're awesome inverters, man. Awesome inverters. So that's almost 10,000 watts. That's the most I've ever pulled out of the system. That is with the smaller, reliable, the 3,000 watt helping. And yeah, it's crazy. Anyways, get back to you if anything happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and hope you enjoyed the update.